Hey. Good morning. It was came on fine this morning. Yesterday was a pretty busy Wednesday. I mean, we had bingo at 10 a.m. Yes, between 9:45 to almost 10:30. So that took most of our day yesterday and afternoon. With the birthday party between after lunch and 3:15. So at that point, I don't know sure what time that was, but we didn't come on until like 8:33 last night. I mean, it was 8:30 in the evening. I thought, well, I finally did it. So I got myself back up in my usual no making up time with you. And however, what's important, it's already 85 degrees outside. And my room's already, I'm going to turn my AC, my air, I'm going for my air unit bill, so it's getting hot in here a little bit. And, uh, I got the, because I know when I disappear from here when I get back here later on in another 2 hours, it's going to be 100 degrees out for today. And again, but good morning. Look at today's Sarah was high for the day. Yesterday was 108. Right here it was 108. So there's no telling what's going to be today. There's no telling. Yes, it's a good Thursday morning, and high today 102. So it's going to be 6 degrees cooler. Not better, but cooler than yesterday. But always, as you tell, that there was a glitch there a little bit every once in a while. But it is Thursday morning. Hello to all that's watching, and there's quite a few people that do watch me. They're like, they're working or something, but okay, we can catch this. Anytime that you're working, you always can come to this channel. So it's anywhere from $7.99 up to a certain amount, 99 cents, or where the price is. Uh, Depending which area you're coming from. That's kind of hard to explain, but hey, I'm doing just fine on this. I know. It was it went from 102 to 106, but Beckham County's going to be around 101 to maybe 108 in certain areas today. And then let's go look at the for Elk City, which I just now turned it to 100 degrees in Elk City, so that might vary. You know, you know, no, each area of the state, it it varies, a little bit. And uh, now just west of here in Texola, which is just west of Eric, by the way, uh, 101. Sweetwater, I don't know. Let's see if I got Sweetwater up on the board here. Wedford, Oklahoma, 101. It's on pretty real out from 101 to wherever it is in the state, and Oklahoma City. They're 100 degrees today, so that's not too shabby for them. I believe that's correct. Yeah, 100 degrees in Oklahoma City. The big town itself is just that way. Uh, how about Flagstaff, Arizona? Um, okay, let me get the. I'm trying to get my darn down to go right. Hold on. 80 degrees in Flagstaff. Now, how about in far western part of California, which will be, I had it up here yesterday, but okay, in the town that I was born in, which was Gunnison, Colorado, which was back in the early 60s for me, 1962. In the town I was born in, high today 79. That at 7,700 feet. That's pretty warm to climb that high in the mountains, and all that. And my hometown, what's it at? What's that? How didn't I pick it out? Here it is. My hometown has some severe weather going on right now, but it's still there. High today 95 in my hometown. I'm listening from I will spell the town out. Hold on. You've probably been there, maybe not. That's where I'm from. I'm originally from there. I was born in Colorado, then went down to South America, then came back home. My mom and dad were born in Mayfield, Kentucky, which was obviously hit 2 years by a tornado, 2 years, almost 2 years ago. My hometown is right there in the tips. And the current temperature is 95, 84. Yes, I'm originally from Kentucky originally. Kentucky, Bowie, in Oklahoma. I like those travels, huh? Now, when I was growing up, my hair was parted on this side. And I look like I'm a young kid, but I'm 61. Now, I'm going to go back off. My pills in the back, so I got to be careful, okay? I'm going to back out of this light quite a bit. And hold on to the big light myself. Yes, okay, I'm going to lean back close to this wall. Notice, blacker than you know what. But when I was a little kid, it was brown, brownish black. Because you know how it goes, you get older, the hair does too. And let me kind of take care of some things here for a minute. And this won't take about a couple minutes. Uh, okay, I got everything pretty well. Get yourself back up there. Yes, I got the old pillows back up. And now I can lean back and show you how, this is how I used to be. When I was a younger kid, this is how young I was. And I still look that young. Some of the comments I get, you're after 40 years old. I think it's a lot. And no, this is Thursday. I want to put Thursday. I'm originally from Kentucky originally. My parents were born in Mayfield, the town that got hit by a 4 tornado in the center of town. And that's where my mom and dad lived, off of Paris Road in Mayfield. But it did not hit the house. That's the odd thing. It was right by the house, the old house, like a block, and hit the courthouse. And down, it was like 69, which was toward Britain. But in Kentucky, which is right there on I-69, I live in Sarah, off of I-40, exit 23, and that's where I live now. How do you spell Sarah? I will tell you in just a second. This is where I live now. Exit 23 is where I live off of. You go off of exit 23 and come back about like a mile or something. Mile and a half, maybe a mile and a half. It's right off I-40 a little bit. And I-40 is about a mile, a little over a mile from us, and maybe a mile and a half. I'm not for sure what the exact mileage, but in Sarah, Oklahoma is off of exit 23, 25, and 21 on I-40. So it's a small town of 4,900. It's practically, now you heard of Eric, which was Roger Miller's from. It's that way 16 miles away. About 7 miles from the Texas borderline, sort of. So Oklahoma's not really that large. It's got quite a few million people in it. The largest town is Oklahoma City, which is right there on I-40, I-35. All the junctions of I-40, I-35, and I-40. 44, I get it, Shane, just give me a minute. 35, 40, and 44 are the major arteries of downtown Oklahoma City. I'm pretty smart on that number a lot. And right down in the middle of downtown is the Broadway extension. Right in the middle of town, that takes you up to the television stations, which is right there off the highway there a little bit. Channel 4's on East Bridge Road. Most of East Bridge Road, most of the TV channels, except for Channel 9. It's on Kelly Avenue. And their sister station, Channel 52, is in the same vicinity. And OETA, the original PBS channel, is now south of Oklahoma City now, but they got the transmission site still on Kelly Avenue. I don't know how that works, but it does. And southeast Oklahoma City does new. They will say they take a bypass I-240, that area around Norman. You got it and all that stuff. Now, Norman, let me change this deal about the Sarah real quick. Fourth and Main, something malfunction error. Let's hold on. Something on my map malfunction. Sometimes if we play with it too much, it might malfunction a little bit. But hey, you know. Now, along I-40, there's a lot of super Walmarts around I-40 here in Oklahoma. There's one in El City, there's one in Weatherford, there's one, 3 or 4 different ones in Oklahoma City. They go eastward from that point. And current temperature in Sarah at 4th and Main, which is about a mile, it's 84 degrees on 4th and Main, which is right between Walnut and Main, in the alley, of course. But here, our location, it's 87. and today's high has been 88, so it might reach 100 something. Maybe. I don't know. Memorial Law was 73. I thought about right here. And do I got something to drink? Yes, I do. That's a lot of tea. This is like my third picture this morning, you know? We've been on for about 15 and a half minutes. We've been on for an hour this morning, then an hour this sometime during the afternoon, sometime this afternoon. Time, I don't know exact, but hey, I'll let you know. Uh, 4 hours from the time we get offline, 4:15. Wait a minute, 15. Well, I got like this. 4 hours from the time we get off today, will be about almost five. It'll be almost 5 hours. So we're talking about I don't know what to say, guys. Well, no. Yeah, the rivers. We got a few rivers in the state, no, a little bit, no, but 9 or 10, 12, some reservoirs. One of our nearest reservoirs, nearest is Altus and Falls Lake, and that's when there's two lakes that we got. Well, we got three: Clinton Lake, the Falls Lake, and the Altus Lake. That's the only three lakes that's nearby us. The closest lake, real lake area is in the El Cielo Lake, which is where the El Cielo gets the water from, obviously. And our little reservoir only sources water, and that's it. There's no recreation bill or anything. It's back here on I-40, like 2 mi, not too far from exit 21, and that's like a mile or so. And we get the water off of that, and the water system. There's three water towers here in the center, three. The thing to give water to 4,900, 4,004 something. I'm not. It's 4,009 or 4,800. I think it's 4,800 now. I think, and I can check that out real quick, and I'll put this on a bit to it. Uh, uh, the last census here for our location is 43 people. So we've got 43 people that lives here at this facility. So that's 43. That's daily, not updating everything, not here pretty daily. And believe me, that's a lot of work on that. And let's see, Sailor. If I can get this done thing to properly itself. Yes, I'm doing this, I know. Uh, it should correct itself here in a minute. It's, I'm having a little technical problem here. Um, I cannot get Okay, the last Southern Oklahoma population in 2022, this was just recently last year, by the United States Census, 4,400. So it may came down quite a bit since the last time. Okay, the 2023 population count, they just updated this. 4,327. So it's 4,327, which is a very small number compared to what the entire county is. And um, it says right here, we are the 77th most populated city in the state of Oklahoma. That means we'd be the average by about almost 3,000, about 3,000 people or something. That's quite a bit of a jump. Um, the total increase of sales since I've been here is 6.3% higher than it was in 2018. 2018, it was at 4,200, and it jumped 2,000 more than it was 5 years ago. That is a large up. Okay, Eric, Oklahoma, it came down. When I left the Eric in 2018, it was at 1,009 something. Now it's 994. Give or take, and all that stuff. And okay, now Elk City is the biggest of the entire county, and that the last town in 2021 was right down to Coverdale and all that. 11,570. That's an Elk, which is 12 miles that way. Elk City is the entire county itself. And Elk City is not in the county seat. Sarah is the county seat. Yeah, our town, the town that I'm in, is the county seat of Beckham County. Our facility has 43 people in it. Not counting, if you don't count the staff, maybe there'll be other 42 that are living there. Now, if you count staff, let me see, all the staff, let's count all the staff. I would say there's about, I would say roughly, whatever's in the same, at the same time, like in the mornings or something, there's approximately 86 people here. Approximately 86. low, approximately 86. Because there's 43 staff members. There's 43 staff and 43 some people that live there. And that is a small 10% of sales growth. It's our people here. That's a small 10%. A very small percentage. It might be 1%. I don't know what the percentage will be, but it's close to 1 to 10%. Because Sarah has, what, 4,000 some people in here. And that's probably like 1%, probably. 1.5, maybe a quarter percent, maybe. I would say 2.5%, maybe. For the towers right here, or something like that. And we do got a few employees that do live here in Salem, which is not too far for some of them. A small bit majority, a small bit lives in Elk City. There's a few of them that lives in Eric. The one that lives, what's there? I know there's 4 of them that lives in Eric. I know there's 4 of them. Maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know. But hey, this place has grown. According to our census, our facility has gained since last year a little bit better. So then the crisis when it first started, about 3 years ago, let's talk about that for a moment. When we were being hit by the COVID here, it went from 50, not 50 students. It went like what we are today, about 40 something people. It went from 40 to 35. So it dropped the full 7, no, population went down by 7 because of the COVID bill. When the COVID bill got totally no longer available anymore here, which we're not vaccinated or anything like that now, it's gone up another 7 again, back up another 7. It went down 7, then come back up 7. It varies month by month no basis. And my fiance, who went to Elk City, I think they got like 60 some people there, what she said. And we're gone for 20, almost 30 minutes. And my gosh, the chat has really grown up here a little bit. Hello? And we've been on for 30 minutes, up about another minute or so, being 30 minutes. And we started right about close to 9:30. I think 9:31. I think it was 9:30 or 9:31. So around the 9:31 point. So I don't know. Look at my Gmail address here for a minute. Okay, there you are. We came online at 9:21. 9:21 is when we came on, so it'll be about 10:21 when we go off the hour. We'll be off for a while today. When we go off at 10:21, it's going to be about, I don't really know what to say about let's see. I'm trying to figure out what time that will be. The next game must be 4 hours or something almost 5 hours long. About 15, almost 15 minutes long. It was off at 10:21. It's really hard for me to say, guys. I guess it be this evening because I've been in a dining room at 21, so probably will not be broadcasting not today at 2, but we may have, but I doubt it. Well, always, when no more I talk, you just saw my video or something without being live. Always hit that bell. It will always remind you that I'm online. That's not something to do. But always, always, always. In our facility right now, it's 90 degrees right now. It just now reached 91, so it's rapidly going up quickly, And the air conditioner just kicked down, and and the temperature is in the room's already 80 degrees in there already, and you probably saw on my apartment search on it about in here. I was actually trying to get the air vent open, which it is. Uh, the index is 92 right now, so it's pretty shabby for this time of the day. And I'm taking a wild guess. 4 hours from 10. Uh, we might be here too. I have to look at my YouTube channel on game number 3. I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel, bring down my script. Let's see what the script brings out. Don't want that. They actually caught me looking at the temperature gauge. Okay, what I need to do right now is go to my channel. Listen to how many people I got subscribed. It's at 76 subscribers. Whoa. Now, remember back on my birthday, I had 80 live people all at the same time. I thought, whoa. What I need to do right now is go to the playlist real quick. Uh, bring up the baseball games. And show number 3 is 4 hours and 43 minutes. So, 6.443 is probably a no go until after tonight later. A little later on this evening. Because 4 hours and 43 minutes from 2:41. Uh, no, no, when that would be 2:41. 2:41. We probably won't broadcast until this evening later. Okay, just make a note of it. I'm going to won't be able to broadcast today at 2 time, but probably around, let's see, the next games, the next 2 games are going to double it somewhat. Let's see, the next 2 games will be, let me look at the games real quick here. Uh, 7. I'm trying to look at the clock here. Well, the next thing that follows me, which is obviously what we'll do on the next game. We're talking about uh, it's pretty hard for me to say. I won't post it on anything. Just be looking for it, okay? And let's see, we'll go up at 10:21, and the next thing's 3 hours 4:43, and let's see what we got here. Um, we'll go back to the bill here for a minute. An hour will make it 43. 4 hours will make it 83. More than likely it'll be this evening, because I cannot figure exact where it's going to be located, but the location should not be no more than. It's hard for me to put it on my nose here a little bit. As you look at the delay of this from what other. I'm slowly putting trying to cross my face out a little bit. See if there's any. Yeah, that seems to be a little unstableness with the internet here, because there's a lot of people that uses our Wi-Fi that do live here and it might take a while. No, I'm sick. There's a little. I'm gonna pull quickly. Notice it took 1 second, so there might be 1 second of a disable, unstableness that's going on. And no, usually with digital stuff that we got today, you expect that the big 1 10 minute second is gone, which is pretty basically what happened, and that happens, and that does happen, and it's 10 o'clock on the nose here, and no, we're not leaving for another 21 minutes yet, so we're quite a bit away from no time for something here, and I'm not falling asleep on you guys. It's just that I'm tired. No, I had a long day yesterday, and no, of course, when you're 61 years old like I am, it can be pretty challenging. And I was going to take something out of the bag. I'm supposed to take something out of the bag a while ago, but hey, well, I'm waiting for the next. No, we will go till 10:21 here, and roughly going to do an hour. So I'm originally from Kentucky originally, is where originally I'm from. And what caused me to move here from my hometown, my mom passed away in 92. And that's when I moved here. As my mom passed away, I moved here. On, I actually moved to Oklahoma on November 1, That is going to be pending, really, really seriously pending on what time this next thing I finish with, and that is going to take quite a while. Because the next game that follows me, well, after the next video game I do, it's really hard to say. Always, well, no, there's a little bell. Not normally you'll see a little bell that you sit there and you'll notify you every time I come up. Just leave your notification button on, and you'll know when I'm on, and that way you know. Um, the last time, yesterday, we were pretty busy yesterday here, and I mean, tonight I guess it was walking the door, like, hey, had you got a couple of the Hensley's been here for, oh my God, more than 50 something years. It's been nursing home insider, by the way, and the only one that serves ever had in the last 50 years, which is a very old building as it is. Everything's no, I said no nursing homes on one level and all that stuff. Population right now here at our facility is 43 right now. That's in residence, 43 of them. But staff is probably about 40 or 43 as well. So that kind of accommodates a little bit of the two. And slowly returning, though. And now my hometown population is 28 or 29,000, which I'm not going to go into that till later. The last population I remember was 29,574. That's a lot of people. For a town that stretches over 12 and a half miles in either direction, east or west, and north and south. It's a, it's, well, it's a nursing home with a therapy department with it. No, it has a nurse's station and all that stuff, along with a therapist, which is pretty basic, like on some of the new ones, and we do have that. It's actually rehab type stuff, and our oldest person is a female, is a lady that lives in the West Wing, which is the West Highway. Our wings are called highways, so it'll be a highway. Highway number West Highway number 977, which is Billy. She's the oldest one here. She's 93 years old. Mm-hmm. She's 93 years old. And boy, she does have a temper. She's a man, I tell you. I think her mad before, but not at me. I don't want that. And Billy Anderson's her name. I can use the name a little bit. No, Billy, that lives right here in Seattle with us. And she is a go-getter. No, even that I got a fiance. She's nice, and I change her room calendar for every month, and no one's time to do that, and because it's hard for her to get up and all, and but she still walks quite a bit too. So, but you gotta get her. Our youngest one, I don't want to say it. It's probably more than likely me right now. Maybe the youngest one, and Lester, who says no a lot. He's probably like 62 or 63 years old, and he knows me all the time and get kicked out of it a little bit. No, okay, my phone's dying a little. full ounces up to about right there. It's about 30 ounces. I know quite a bit of tea, I know. And currently it's 90.7 degrees. No, what is a point degree? Well, it's adjustment a little bit. I said yes it is. Right now I'm at the let me put it level. It's right about the 21 ounce line almost. So I drunk 9 ounces of tea in the last hour or so. Ouch. Yes. Now some rooms don't have restrooms because of the way this facility was built. Most of all the ones with bathrooms are back on the west side hallway, from number one all the way down to number 21 or 22 actually. Now, now room 20, what used to be room 20, is a break room for the employees, and that's been changed to that since we've been here. And the only one that has a restroom on the east side where I'm at is only one room. So, yes, there's restrooms up there that they'll remain in 9 hours can use. The one that you can use the toilet in your own room, or go to the public bathroom, which is pretty explained. Um, uh, but it's been a pretty good time we got, and pardon me. Let me get this crap out of my mouth. Hold on. No, I don't have cold, okay? Let's talk about that for a second or two. For a few seconds. When they started the cover on the noses and stuff, I passed every one of them. You know what my number was? Okay. Uh, no, that'd be that way. That way, there. A -1. -1. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for my age of being 61 years old. No, when they started the cover there, that was 3 years ago. I was 59 years old when that started, almost 58 to 59. And they started putting that cotton bill up my nose. I thought, yuck. But each time they did me, it comes back to being a -1. A -1, which is good. And no, it's pretty good number for -1. Sometimes it'll go to -0 or -1, or just plain zero. It they swapped my nose approximately that I know 3,000 times in 3 years. 3,000 times. That's a lot. Because what's going on all the time? I'll tell you more in a secret later. No, you guys told me tonight. I'll tell you a secret. I believe, you never know the CDC believes that it's real. You think I believe it's real? I don't know. It's honest. Honestly, it's trust. Even that they want us to do things like that. You know, No, back in 2019, which would have been about this time 4 years ago. No, just before I even started, I did not feel good, right? For a couple of months, I said, God, something's wrong with me. My brain started getting bad, and that's when they started doing my mouth said, I don't understand this. It's it's a lot better than negative one. They started swallowing my nose back on June 9th, 2019, when I was really sick or not, and I'm not. And that's how mine started, sort of. I don't have it, but a negative one negative, or negative one below. Percentage number, I guess it's a percentage or something, I don't know. Um, my printer won't print off my computer. I got the 50 on it, it won't print. So I need to get a printer that will run on this type of computer that I got, which is going to be costly, by the way. So I have to wait a good couple, 3 4 months or so. Yes, Amazon, yes, hello, and gotta do it again, hello. Very little say no, so I won't overdo myself. Um, let's see, let me look at my picture real quick. Uh, they had nurse just text me and let me know that they got everything okay, and they just came back with my nose test. Guess what? 3001, -1. Eight negative numbers, 3001 times. So what? That's a big jug. Damn. I took about 3 ounces of what? Of tea right there. Hey, how's Marty? And our time is seriously slipping on us. We're about roughly but 6.5 minutes away from in the show for a while, and we'll be back. I cannot guarantee what time, but it'll be directly after the St. Louis game number 3, which will start in about 15 minutes or so. The one that's on my videotapes that I got. And that's what's going to be 4 hours and 43 minutes long. So it might take quite a while to watch it. And we'll be back here at 4:43. More than likely, probably not. It'll be after the second game that follows this one, which will be game number 4. I got 3 and 4 to watch. So it might take about 7 hours, plus eating my dinner tonight. So that probably take it to about it's my wild guess around uh let's see, it takes me 15 minutes. This next 2 meals gonna take 30 minutes. Go from the dinner table. It takes me about 10 or 15 minutes to pack everything up and put everything back up. No, that's like we're talking about um no later uh the 2 games together are gonna be 7 hours long. So you're talking about probably Mm, let's see, the game will start there. And then 1. Uh, I'm trying to figure out time that's on. Let me go to my time calendar here. I'm gonna put it on exactly what time it might be. Might be. You have to give it know what the time for the entire whole thing to run, and then you got to add the time for it to end, and then move it twice, which is about 30 minutes. Then you got the time frame to worry about, and let me see. Time calculator, okay. Clear. We will be starting the next game at around 10:51. Uh, okay, around 4 hours and 45 minutes. Game one. Uh, I think the next one's about 3.5. I think 3.5. Um, I would say around. They gotta give the time up to the time that the video game plays. No later. I would say the next video will be at I think on the time here for a minute. Let's see what to do this, do that. Uh, 15, maybe, no, 15, no, 30s. Approximately, let's see, 15 to 30 minutes. It's gonna be hard for me to guess on this. I might have to go back to my playlist and see how long I know that there's gonna be a little bit of sketch in that time for another little put in. Then you gotta find that. Then I would say no later. You gotta add the time. Uh, uh, I would say no later than between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. That's what I'm guessing. Because of the game time and the time for me to move from here twice while the games are going on, it's going to be kind of rough. Somewhere between 7:30, 7:40 or 8:10. Between 7:40 and 8:10. Somewhere in that time. No later than 8:10 or 7:40, I would say. Or at least 7:55 at least. I would say no middle way than 7:55 tonight. That looks like it's 9:55 because it's only a 2 hour show. If we're not back by this afternoon, be looking around 7:55, no later than 7:40 or 8:10. Somewhere in that 30 minutes. I would say be no later. Maybe what point probably be 7:55 or so. That depends on how long my video games play. So, so try to guess at it no later than 8:10. It'll run from 8:10 to 10:10. Matter of fact, that was about almost the time we did today almost. So, but hey, it's time for us to go. I'll see you guys tonight. If I don't see you this afternoon, it'll be this evening. I'll see you guys between 7:40 and 8:10. Bye. Ah, let me get the darn cut out. I can make sure the bye. Thank you.